Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317, man. Little Rock, Indianapolis. We are in the motherfucking building. And I'm watching the basketball game right now, but we got some news in boxing, man. ESG, ESJ, DSG, Errol Spence Jr., Danny Swift Garcia, they back in action November 21st. We're going to bring you all the details, how it's going down, when it's going down, where it's going down, and who y'all thinking who's going to win. Will Errol Spence be that same dude that we seen before? I don't know, bro. But before we do get into all that, man, y'all know what I do. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know what I'm about. With that being said, yo, Mike, drop that beat on him. Yes, sir. The return of the unified champion. Unified champion Errol Spence Jr. is back in the division, and he is back in November, looking to take on Danny Swift Garcia. I seen it first on Errol Spence's IG. He says, done deal. Done deal. The king of the division is back. November 21st on Fox pay-per-view versus at Danny Swift Garcia. Oh, man, you got to love it. You got to love it, man. You have to love it. Errol Spence is back, and I know there's a lot of doubters out there right now. I know there's a lot of boxing publications questioning Errol Spence's mental health. A lot of doubters out there questioning if Errol Spence gonna be that same dude that he was. PG Darrell, what up, man? They say Earl the big fish. They say Earl the big fish in the division. All right, we gonna see the big fish is back. The money man is back. Sean Porter made some money with him. Not Danny Garcia looking to make some money with him. John Moran so goddamn fast. But yeah, let's go and get into it, y'all. Let's go and get into it. Danny Swift Garcia just came out and he tweeted out something. Here we go. At Errol Spence Jr. Spence, November 21st. Signed, sealed, delivered. My 10th world title fight. It's time to crown a king again. He said he coming for that boy. He coming for the crown.
I didn't get that.
Siri, bitch, I ain't talking to you. You ain't got to get it. I'm talking about DSG. DSG, and look, man, I ain't going to lie to you. Man. I'm going to be all the way factual, actual 1,000 with you. As it get closer to the motherfucking fight, because we all knew this shit was going to happen. We all knew Earl was going to fight Danny. That shit was made up, nigga, months ago. Back when Danny fought, goddamn me, back when Errol fought, goddamn me, Sean Porter and beat him. Then Danny hopped in the ring on him. So we all knew this was coming. Even when Danny fought Ivan Redcat, we knew that it was a stay busy fight because Errol had his accident. So we all know this was coming in down the pipeline. CVP Jr., what's good, homie? I'm looking forward to it too. But look, I know I've been on here. And I ain't really been giving Danny Garcia much credit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really been giving him much praise. But as I get closer to the fight, as the days start to dwindle down, and I sit back and think about all the things Danny has done, all the upsets Danny has pulled off, all the times where they counted Danny out, and he came up and rose to the top. Then I start to think about Danny Garcia's timing. Then I start to think about Danny Garcia's power. And then I ain't gonna lie, in the back of my mind, y'all gonna have it too, but in the back of my mind, I think about Earl Spence Jr. and the car accident. So you got the motherfucking Danny Garcia power, right? And you got his timing too, right? Cause Danny, we all know Danny can time some shit. Quiet as kept. Danny can time some shit. He'll leave it doing the goddamn meat. The herky jerky stanky legs from this motherfucker. Ask Keith Thurman. Broke his fucking elbow. Nigga elbow wasn't the same no more. He had a funny bow. Danny Garcia got popped. That's one thing we ain't gonna sit here and even debate. DSG got that pop. Pop goes the weasel, goddamn it. And I don't give a fuck what you say. Nigga closed his eyes or not. He closed them bitches or not. The nigga got time and he can land the shots, big dog. And Errol Spence, y'all, right? Look. He ain't fought since he fought Sean Porter back in when? Was it October? So he gonna be out the ring for over a year. Out the ring for over a year. Ain't fought since October, or probably longer than that. Probably was longer than that. They probably fought like in September or something. I don't know. So you been out the ring for over a year, buddy. And y'all remember what he said on his IG. What he said? What September? All right, big ups to Black Reality TV, man. Thank you for that. Thank you for correcting me. And y'all know what he said, right? He had them posts in his mouth. He couldn't spar until late August, until we around this time right now. A couple more weeks into August, then Earl will be back in the ring sparring. So August, September, October, November. Okay, I get it. But man, that's a long time out the ring. That's a long time not getting hit by no punches and sparring or in the limelight. Can Danny Garcia upset the apple cart? Woo! Hey, can he do it? I don't know. I'm just laying out the shit for you. And people out there, they gonna question Earl. We all know folks gonna question Earl. Is Errol gonna be the same guy? Will he come back the same from the car accident? You got motherfucking World Boxing News out here writing stories. They writing stories about how fans are worried about Earl's mental health. What fans? I asked the question yesterday. I'm gonna ask it today. Is there any fans out there in my chat that is worried about Earl's mental health? Hell no. It's trolls on the motherfucking internet. It's trolls on the fucking internet. What's going on, Late Show? It's the chat. You feel me? It's the trolls on the internet. Stop Mike Earl would beat the brakes off that boy Ryan Jackson. I'm just laying out a scenario, big dog. I ain't gave you my pick yet. Why you getting so upset at me? I ain't gave you my pick yet, big dog. Calm down. I'm just laying out a scenario, big dog. That's all I'm doing. These are all factors that people are gonna bring up. You know it and I know it. I know you're an Errol Spence fan, Ryant. I know you're an Errol Spence fan, so I respect it. But you got to understand the opposite side, the DSG fans, the DSG writers. They're gonna bring up these question marks about Earl, and we know it ain't right. The man said he helped lead that car accident in the past. If he get in the ring and he not what he was, then we can go back and make goddamn me assumptions. But right now, we don't know. We got to go off what Earl said. And I respect the man. I respect the man. If the man tell me he good, goddamn me, he good. If Errol Spence Jr. say, nigga, I'm ready, he ready. Trust me. He ain't pump faking. He ain't out here, goddamn me, just tell you something because he wanna motherfucker think he sound good. Now on to the big question. Mike, who wins the fight and why? Smash that thumbs up, but thank you for reminding me, goddamn me, Lake Show. Anybody watching my stream right now, man, smash that thumbs up button. I don't care if you watch it on YouTube or goddamn me, Facebook. If you watch it on Facebook, give me a like to my page and follow my Mike on Sports page so you can get the notifications every time we go live. And if you're watching on YouTube, smash that thumbs up button and give me a subscription. Give me a subscription. I need to get to that 2,000 mark, man. We about 20 subs away from 2 G's. So you guys go ahead and give me that motherfucking subscription. Yes, sir. But anyway, I'm out here being real with y'all, man. He said, God damn. Out here, Mike, we cooking with grease. Yeah, we cooking like a motherfucker, nigga. Errol, it said Danny's a tune-up. And that's what I was gonna get to. That's what I was gonna get to. The other side of the spectrum. The Errol Spence fans. The Errol Spence writers. Because we all know they have writers got their favorites. Because you can tell how they put their pen to the paper. How they put their pen to the paper. That nigga said, Ryant said Errol can have 2 more accidents, a plane crash, go down in a boat, and still beat Danny Garcia. Damn, you ain't putting no respect on Danny Garcia, then I ain't gonna do him like that. All I am gonna say is when Danny stepped up to the top welterweight in the 147 division, he fell up a little bit short. When he fought Keith Thurman, he fell up a little bit short, even though I thought Keith won that fight, you know what I'm saying, hands down, because he really took the gas off in the last, 2 or 3 rounds? He gave him away because he felt like he done enough in the previous rounds. When he fought Sean Porter, he fell just short, even though I picked him before the fight to beat Sean Porter. I thought he was going to beat Sean Porter before the fight. Sean Porter proved me wrong. Kendrick, I believe that. I believe he too. He ain't no scrub, but when he been on that elite level at welterweight, he fell up a little bit short. And that gets me back to my point. Errol Spence, even though he had a tough fight with Sean Porter, I thought Sean Porter could have got the nod, if not could have got a draw. But that knockdown was the game changer. We ain't seen Danny Garcia knock down Sean Porter. So apparently, Errol got that pop too. We seen Danny hurt a little bit though. Danny's got a good beard, but has he been in there with a banger like Errol Spence, who gonna take an investment in that body? That body work gonna change everything. Ask them goddamn me bitches that be wearing the goddamn me waist trainers. That body work gonna change everything. See, I told y'all. I just said that. Man, nigga, boy, I'm telling y'all, man. I know I ain't the only one. Spence low key lost the point out. That knockdown saved me. Even though I thought the knockdown really couldn't push it in Errol Spence's way, but it is what it is. Once Errol started going to that body of Danny, can he take it? Will the arms come down and bang, you catch a little counter shot? How is Danny going fair fighting at southpaw? I know he fought Ivan Redcake to get ready for Errol because he's a southpaw. But Errol and Ivan on 2 different goddamn plateaus. They on 2 different goddamn peninsula. Ivan on the regular peninsula, goddamn Errol on the goddamn elite peninsula. I don't know if I'm even saying the motherfucking word right, but y'all know what I mean. That little area of water in the motherfucking area of land in the water in the ocean somewhere. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Once Errol got to elite level, his first goddamn title shot, he had to go cross seas and fight a game Kell Brook. Don't ever sleep on Kell Brook. I don't give a fuck how many eye surgeries Kell Brook done had. Kell could come out and fight. Kell can fight. Kell got real skills. Kel got real skills. Kel had Errol over there, you know what I'm saying, in Sheffield, catching some good shots. Catching some good shots, you know what I'm saying? But the championship pedigree of Errol Spence came through. He went over to England and got that belt from Kell Brook in hostile territory. He went over there in hostile territory. Then came back to the States and absolutely put on a clinic. Put on a clinic against Lamont Peterson. Beat Lamont Peterson up so goddamn bad, I feel bad for Lamont after the fight. I'm like, Lamont, baby. I know you got goddamn me motherfucking heart, but nigga, Errol got that dog in him. He whooped Lamont ass for 6-7 rounds, I believe. Lamont couldn't take it no more. And Lamont is a pretty good welterweight. I believe Danny fought Lamont, right? If I'm not mistaken. But Danny ain't do Lamont how motherfucking Errol did him. Danny ain't do Lamont how Errol did Lamont. Then what Errol do? Goddamn me went up there, heard little what, huh? Heard little Mikey Garcia talking shit. Oh, Mikey talking that cash, huh? He want to come up here with the big boys. He calling me out. What Errol do to Mikey? Everybody knows the betting line was close on my nigga. I thought Errol was gonna get him out of the first 4 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, you know what I'm saying? I ain't think Michael was gonna last 12 rounds and pick up the Michael for doing that. But Errol went out there, nigga, shut Mikey out. 12 rounds to nothing. 12 rounds to nothing. Okay. All right. Lost his life. All right. I don't know what he talking about. No, well, I'm gonna stop. If you niggas ain't super chatting, I ain't putting no disrespectful shit about Crawford on the screen. If it ain't a super chat, I ain't putting it on the goddamn screen. It's out of here. ES Akuni. I always gotta be a hater out there. Wait, this ain't even a Crawford show. But since you want to bring up Crawford, I guess we got some Crawford news. Nate Robinson plans on training with Bud Crawford for his fight against Jake Paul. He says, I talked to Terrence Crawford. I'm going to get in there with him to learn some stuff from him. I'm going down to Nebraska to work out and train with him. So Bud Crawford going to have Nate Robinson in his camp, you know what I'm saying, showing him some things. But back to Errol Spence Jr., though. Then he came back and heard Sean Porter talking. Seen the bet over there. Sean Porter got the belt because he just beat Danny Garcia. I want to unify Al. I want to unify Al. And what he do? Al made the fight. He said it's me and Al against everybody. Al made the fight. Now we got, goddamn me, Errol Spence versus Sean Porter was one of the best fights of 2019. One of the best fights of 2019. Big ups to my guy, Big Super Max on the super chat. He says, it's a good fight, stylist. Damn, why you gotta try to give me hard words, man? You know I can't say this. You know I stutter a little bit, goddamn Super Max. But it's all good. Slow down. Breathe. It's a good fight, stylistically. DSG likes to punch between shots. That's where he's getting timing. EJ ain't the same. We'll find out very quick. Absolutely. If Earl ain't the same, we'll find out very quick because he's right. And I said it earlier. One thing about Danny, his timing is one of the best attributes that he has. It's not all about speed. It's not all about the speed. Sometimes timing beats good speed. If you got good timing and you know what your opponent's going to do because you've been watching film or you just got a good goddamn lock and key on his ass, for lack of a better word, then you can catch his ass. and DSG, and we seen DSG catch a lot of motherfuckers. We seen DSG drop a lot of guys out, but those guys ain't on the level of Errol Spence, though. That's what we got to get back to. Errol Spence pedigree. His pedigree says that he is one of the top, if not the top, welterweight in the division just based on what he's done. Went over to England, beat Kell Brook, got Lamont Peterson on the resume. Hold on, let me open it up. Let me open it up for you guys, so you guys can really get the gist of what this man has done. Yeah. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in too. We do this every day. This ain't no goddamn aberration. We do this shit every day. After he beat Kell Brook, he went and beat up Lamont Peterson, like I told y'all. Then he had a motherfucking mandatory with Carlos Ocampo down in Dallas. We all know what he did to fucking Mikey Garcia. We all know what he did to Sean Porter. Now he got Danny Garcia on his horizon. Don't forget, he fought the same guy, goddamn me, Virgil Ortiz fought. Got him out of there. Fought Chris Van Heerden. Got him out. But we seen Chris Van Heerden on PPC on Fox not too long ago. So he got pedigree. He got the Olympic pedigree too. I know, and one thing about Danny that I just do not like, I believe Danny fights too flat-footed. Man. If Danny was on his toes more, bouncing around, doing a lot more moving, I could get with it. But Danny don't move like he needs to move, in my opinion, to beat a guy like Errol Spence. Because if you in front of Errol Spence and he in front of you, hey, Errol a big boy. Errol didn't start at 140. No, sir. Errol started at 147, and we all know what he got to do to make 147. Nigga been doing 12-week training camps. 4 weeks just to lose weight. This coming out of Errol's mouth, not mine. So we know. No. Kenna says Danny has never been stopped. First time for everything. We gonna see, man. We gonna see. I don't think Errol gonna stop Danny, because Danny just proved to me, man, he got a motherfucking chin. The nigga got a chin, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You can hate, you cannot hate. Danny got a chin. Bro. And I don't know. We seen Sean Porter got a chin too, though. Sean Porter got a good beard too. We seen Sean Porter eat some shit from Keith Thurman, from Errol Spence. So he got a good chin. He might be able to get a knockdown on Danny. I ain't gonna lie. He might be able to get a knockdown on Danny. You know what I'm saying? Going to that body is gonna be the key, though. Going to Danny's body is going to be the key. Right now, let's play a quick game. What is more likely to happen? Danny Garcia beats Errol Spence by knockout, or Errol Spence gets a split decision with Danny Garcia. So that means a split decision means there was a very, very, very close fight. Judges seen it very, very close. Maybe one judge gave it a draw, and the other judge gave it just by a smidgen to Errol Spence. Which one is more likely to happen? Errol Spence by split decision or Danny Garcia by knockout? Just put D or E. That's all I got to need. I need D or E. That's it. That'll give me all the information that I need. E.S. Acuni says, Danny's biggest issue to me is creating offense. Needs people to be in front of him. Errol output versus Danny timing. And Danny is the best puncher Errol's seen. I don't know, man. I don't want to say the best puncher. I don't know, bro. I know. Goddamn me, Kell Brook got some thop with him. You feel me? Some that thop with him. So these guys think, you know what I'm saying, more likely to happen is Errol Spence by split decision. All right. So they don't think Danny could get a knockout. They don't think Errol coming off an accident is gonna phase him. That's pretty much what y'all telling me. Y'all don't think Errol did that accident. So nobody out there think the accident is gonna fuck with Errol. Cause right now we got all E's. We ain't got a goddamn D yet. We ain't got a D yet. Russell says Errol got Danny's number, bro. Hey man, I believe it too. I believe he dialed him a fuck up like, yeah, dog, I'm in your ass. I'm on your ass. Chasing Coins said it's gonna be extremely close. Man, we gonna see, man. We gonna see. I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna call him up and ask him if he won't like that. Shiloh Danny gonna buy a Gucci belt from my WBC title going nowhere. All right. Hey man, look, at the end of the day, it's a great fight. Good fight. We gotta see how that shit plays out. Where Errol Spence comes back from the car wreck 100%. Time will tell, but I believe he will. I believe by the things that he's been posting on social media indicates to me that he has been taking everything seriously. And Danny Garcia, man, not a pushover. Not a pushover. But, man, y'all know what I do. Y'all know what I'm about, and y'all know how I get down. Until next time, stay locked to the channel. Stay tuned to the channel. Catch me in about, 30 minutes. We're going to do the goddamn Memphis Grizzlies and Portland Trail Blazers second half. I'm watching the game right now, so y'all might as well talk about it while I watch it. Until next time, man, y'all know what it is. Mike on Sports. Yes, sir. Yo, Mike, do me a favor, brother, and drop that beat on him.